some losses they never would know. Took the long route, they had cut me before. We was down bad, talking broken and broke. Now I'm dealing, hoping it's all for the low.
Yo, welcome back to Highs with Low with the bros. One for a flat, what they call us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Lodi Loud. I'm with Nucci Boda.
Finish, you know what I mean? 1/4, 1/3. How we playing it, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Hey, Dollar, how you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling legendary like the Knicks. You know how I go. I'm great.
Yes,
I'm great all
sir.
summer. You ain't even gotta ask me. I'm great all summer. I'm looking for my headphones like an idiot right now after the free pod is over. But
Antoine, how you doing? Legend, Knicks in 5.
that's
Your
it. Knicks
best
and
Fat
five.
Joe
Matter of
voice.
fact, now I'm not even putting legend in. I'm just going Knicks and 5. There's no point in telling you anything else past that. You know what it is.
Knicks in 5.
Yeah, Knicks and 5.
You know how you got to do like they be doing online where you got to say a sentence in mad different ways. You just got to do a Knicks in 5,
Yeah.
supportive way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Disappointed, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep. But general conversation. Knicks and 5 is the new. I'm good. You know, because it don't really matter what's going on in life. The Knicks 1-5, so I'm straight.
Yeah,
Things
that's
all right.
peace unto you. That's what's up, King? That's what's down. That's
Yeah. That's the new salutation, the goodbye, all that.
Excuse me. What's problem?
Oh, got it. All right.
All right, so hey man, lot going on. We was here talking free agency and NBA moves last episode. It's been pretty quiet over the last few days. Just some small stuff. The Clippers are still looking into the Kawhi situation, which is crazy.
And then launched a new investigation. So now there's like 2. It sounds like they want Kawhi up out of here.
They're just trying to do a sweep.
Yeah,
bro, it's crazy.
I just think they kind of tight about what they got from him,
Mm-hmm.
because they gave him a lot. I mean, bro, we obviously broke the rules to get you the bag. And
Right.
What did they get? Like a second round appearance max out of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
If that, and maybe one time.
Mhm.
I blame Lawrence Frank. Lawrence Frank is the one responsible for that because honestly, if they didn't give up so much draft capital and all the stuff that they gave up to get PG, then I guess the Kawhi stuff wouldn't be as bad, and they wouldn't be as pressed to kind of keep him and do these backdoor deals because they know if they lose him, they lose everything. But so yeah, Lawrence Frank got a lot to do with this, man. You messed up, Lawrence. You dropped the ball.
Lawrence Frank is the mafia.
Yo, he might be him. The Gundy brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's all of them. They in the mafia together.
Definitely the Moth.
Word.
Man, and then we waiting on Bron. So yeah, we'll see. Where we think he going, bro? I heard today that the Golden State is back at the top of the list again.
Yeah, I heard the same thing, and I was immediately upset, man. Like, I get it. I get that players are in control of their career, but I don't know if they all the way understand how legacy is not dictated by you. It's dictated by us. So if you do things during your career, no matter how great a player you were, if you was making funny moves, you're not going to be viewed historically the way you would want to be, I would think. And I can't understand why you would even entertain the thought as an NBA player. Forget the Olympics and All-Star games and the actual NBA player. You want to potentially finish your career in Golden State. It just doesn't. It don't make a whole. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world because he's not thinking along the lines of competing for championships. He just wants to be happy. He's on record saying that, and I'm all for it. Just not Golden State. Do the storybook ending everybody wants and go back to Cleveland, end your career there, announce your final year, let everybody celebrate you for the entire year. Don't do it like Kobe where he kind of like let the season go and then around Christmas was like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more, and then told everybody and they had to rush. Let everybody prep and plan. Go back to Cleveland. Golden State, it would only be off as a bucket list thing for you at this point. Like it's just I got to play with Steph Curry, and that's kind of cool for me. And I don't know if that's anything to argue against, but it's just legacy wise, it looks weird that you went to the team that took a bunch of championships away from you. That's all.
Yeah, it's lame, bro. It's weak.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't all the way get. I mean, I get it. Again, I get it. It's not complicated or hard to understand. It's a sheer happiness move, and he stays in California. I guess but I would prefer him to go to Cleveland.
What you think?
It's just he sounds like he's waiting on one domino to fall. Like once that happens, then he's gonna make the move. And it's something that we just don't know what's gonna happen. Whether it's a trade between the teams that he's looking to go to, or an acquisition via free agency, something like that. You just gotta see.
Hmm.
And because he's not getting no money, he could sign up until September or something or something with
Hmm.
somebody. So we'll
True.
see. I think Philly is really on the board because they made the most moves, but I think he just makes the Cleveland move. I mean, the Warrior move is definitely something that you just want to stay on the West Coast to do, but it's no point, bro. It's Shea,
Hmm.
Yeah.
it's Wemby. Like,
Yeah.
come
I
back.
don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the most sense. I
Hmm.
think Miami is still a real thing too. It's a homecoming, so you get that story.
Hmm.
Because we know
Oh yeah, I
storyline.
guess for the in a way it's homecoming.
Well, it's a storyline, bro. He has more rings there than he has anywhere else.
True.
Half of his rings are in one place. I think
Hmm.
also too, keeping in mind that he sold the rights to his last year to Amazon for the doc, and it has to be lit. It can't be not lit, bro. In Philly, he could win, but off the court, how's the doc gonna be lit with Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brown? These are not interesting. No disrespect, not
Yeah.
interesting people. Philly and
Hmm.
LeBron combined. Philly's lit. LeBron's lit combined. I don't think so.
Right.
Joel Embiid may or may not play. Like these aren't storylines that will sell. If I'm gonna take 4 to 10 million, which is probably he'll get wherever he
Hmm.
go, maybe less 3. Like I got to get it back through something else, and guess
Right.
what he's gonna get it back through. I
Hmm.
think people will watch regardless because it's his last year. But Miami is, bro. I'm coming back to one of my cribs. He probably still
Hmm.
got real estate there. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Bronny could go play with them too. Bronny
Hmm.
spent maybe 4 or 5 years of his life there. It's familiar to him. His Savannah. All right,
Hmm.
I got you too, babe. We gonna put you somewhere that's gonna be decent during the time during the season.
Hmm.
Like all the way around, you just have a better story there. And then also too, the last thing that I would add in is you could win there.
Yeah.
He could. Like I know people saying, y'all was saying too, like, yo, y'all don't
Mhm.
like the team where the shooting at, but he could take some nights off and they can win. And then when the playoffs come, it could get real. So those are
Hmm.
my reasons. But we'll see, bro.
I think
Got you.
Miami point though, I feel like because he's won the most there, kind of almost I don't even know how to say that word.
Begrudgingly. You said it right. You said it right the first time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think you kind of just feel like, nah, like I'm not gonna give them another chip. Like they ran me out of town, not for nothing. Like it has to be Cleveland or it has to be Golden State. Like
Hmm.
Hmm.
one of those two. And I guess Philly's the X factor. But yeah, I mean those are good points, but I feel like just mentally he's not gonna want to do that just because of pride or whatever. I won there a couple
Hmm.
times, you know what I mean? And
Right.
you just making Pat look even smarter.
Right. And I don't know if you want to
And
necessarily
he
do
took the
that due to
cookies
the
off the
history.
plane. You can never forgive that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't let him do that. He took your cookies and got you up out of there, and you want to go back and spend your final year there. I don't know about that. But that point about the Amazon doc, that definitely plays a factor into a lot of where he goes. Because
Mm.
to your point, like if I don't know if he can go to a small, not small market like Philly, but I don't know if it would make a whole lot of sense for him to go to Philly to do that type of
Mm-mm.
final season. You know what I mean? Because the connection's just not there. All of the
Mm-mm.
stuff that's going to be included with the career documentary is all going to be stuff that happened before he ended up signing with this final team. So Golden State doesn't make a whole lot of sense because a lot of the
Well,
docu. Okay.
well, no, it's just a documentary about his last year. So
Oh, okay.
Golden State does make a crazy lit doc.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like
Okay.
Cleveland and Golden State make the doc a doc.
Right.
Either one of those, Cleveland for obvious reasons, but Golden State, bro, we all watched the joint on Netflix on the Court of Gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Olympic
The
run,
Olympic
that was
team. Yep.
OD. You
Right.
that's pretty much a part 2 to that, but with Draymond crazy self
Yeah.
and Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I
you
get it. That make a lot of sense. If it's only about his final year, then Golden State, I guess, is just as interested as Cleveland. It would have to be those between those two teams, right? Like because
Yeah,
he has the most history and all of the tie-ins career-wise, even for his final season would work if it was between Cleveland. So he can't go to like a Miami. I don't know if it. I mean, it does make more sense than Philly, but it definitely don't make as much sense as Golden State or Cleveland.
yeah,
But if it's between the two, I prefer him to go to Cleveland.
me
That's where you're
too.
gonna get the doc is I don't it's perfect if he goes to Cleveland. It's lit if he goes to Golden State. Like
Hmm.
it's you're gonna get a great doc regardless. But if we talking to Doc having a factor, I think he goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see,
Yeah,
bro. By the time this come out, bro, he might have said something, and we'll be live. That's gonna be an emergency pod.
immediate
But
emergency. Got to talk to y'all.
yeah, but yo, bro. So real quick, bro, before I say anything, okay?
Hmm.
I mean, before I introduce what we about to do, 520, and I can't prove this. I can, but it's not nothing on paper. They stole what I used to do with my teammates. So when I was in a retail rep in Lexington at the store, bro,
Hmm.
we used to get three computer paper
Hmm.
copies of computer paper, and we used to do drafts based on really really tight filters. So,
Hmm.
bro, we would draft football players based on their college performance, not NFL, with the
Mm.
jersey numbers 1 through 30 only. You get
Mm.
5 players, and you gotta really. There's no phones, and you gotta really get it. Yeah, and
Wow, no phone?
bro, we would do players only from the ACC before 2010. Like
Wow.
we would do,
Nitty-gritty stuff.
bro. I'm talking about international players.
Right.
Only, like really any filter you could think of. We used to do it because obviously it used to run out. People would get the same teams and stuff, so we used to have to think of different things. That said, 520, we'll say it's an influence, but we've been doing this. So we're gonna do
Right.
a draft. We're gonna do a draft between Ant, myself, and Nooch. And today we're doing the 90s, all-time 90s.
All-time 90s.
All-time 90's.
All-time 90s. We're gonna draft. We're gonna pick six, a starting five and a bench player, 6 man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then we'll see who Ant is gonna do the simulation, however he does it, and we'll see who got the best squad.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Y'all already know that the rest. I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, so it's our year this year, so this draft is gonna go well for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep,
Yeah, I'm
yep.
saying.
Yeah, so hey, it's on you, $8, if you want to host this one.
All right, so here we go. The 2026 1-4 Flat Podcast NBA 90's team. That is a really long title, as you can tell. I did not prep that, but here we go. We're gonna do a quick spinning of the wheel. We got each of our names on the wheel to see who gets the first pick. Again, the rules are that we can pick all 90's players, but we cannot pick anybody from the 2000s. So if you're picking somebody who was drafted in the 90's but had a better career in the 2000s, you cannot use them. Or you can, but it just wouldn't be to your benefit. So here we
Yeah.
go. We're spinning the wheel. And with the
Yeah, what's up?
number one pick goes to Nooch.
We doing a snake draft?
We're doing snake draft.
So Nooch, middle, last gets two.
Yeah.
Last gets two.
I bet. And then
All
when it
right,
get
so
back to Nooch get two.
Nooch gets two.
I
Exactly.
bet.
We're spinning the wheel again. Nooch got the number one pick.
Oh yeah. Number one pick. You know I'm
Wait,
going.
wait, he's spinning the wheel
Mhm.
again to get the
I'm
rest of the
spinning the
place.
wheel.
Yeah.
Oh.
The number two pick goes to me.
Yes.
And that leaves low at that last, but that's a crazy great place to be because the
Yeah,
two
it
picks.
is.
But here we go.
They
So
just
with
gotta
the
count.
they just gotta count. I don't have a actually no, I can get it in
We
front
know
of me,
how
no
this is
problem.
about to go. You could just get straight to you, bro. We know Nooch's first pick.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay, so we
Nah,
th-
Yeah. So.
send it to my work phone. Go ahead, Ant.
Oh. Shoot. Okay.
all right. So right now Nooch is on the clock. He has 10 seconds to make. Oh, actually, there's a time limit too for the draft. You have to make your picks within 15 seconds.
Okay.
So
This is simple.
Nooch has the number one pick, and he is going with
Michael Jeffrey.
Michael
Simple.
Jeffrey Jordan at the number one pick,
As he freaking should.
as he should. Absolutely. Okay. With the number two pick, the Antoine team pick will be Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, oh,
Yep.
oh.
Also, keep in mind another factor, another filter. If this is the '90s draft, the play style will be '90s related. So if you're thinking about putting players that play today's basketball, they probably wouldn't fare as well. So be very, very mindful of the picks you make because they're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing by '90s rules.
Copy.
100%. All right. It's on me?
It's on you, brother.
I bet. With my first pick, I'm going to go with Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
My second pick, I'm going to take all 15 seconds because I'm between two players.
Wait, what was the pick again? The pick you just made? I'm writing them down.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go with Penny Hardaway.
Damn it. Okay. Hold on. And then Penny. All right. And it's back to me, right?
Yep.
Okay, with my second pick, I am going with Jason Kidd.
No.
Yeah. I almost did it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Only because there was nobody else for me to go with for
He
real.
said, yeah. It's on you, Jim.
Uh,
So my second pick, I'm going Grant Hill.
Oh,
God damn it! I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that on this
Back
pod, but
at ya.
just
Back
yeah.
at ya.
All right. G Hill.
no, he got two and you get one more.
You got one more.
Oh, so
Yo.
I'm going Admiral.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Good pickup.
There's
Good pickup.
one pick you got to make here, and there's one right answer here.
David Robinson. Let's do it.
There's
Hold
two ways
on.
you can go about this.
I know I got
He gonna pick one of them.
I gotta get a oh I gotta get a 4 because I got my big, I got my point.
5, 4, 3.
I'm going Charles Barkley.
Bro, he only got to make it one more round to me, bro.
Pick a pick.
Oh
Nope.
my gosh, just one more round. All right, so one of
Nope.
mine is Scottie Pippen. We get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, okay. Scottie
Dang, bro, I
Pippen.
was gonna pick Scottie and Charles.
Oh, that would have been absolutely crazy.
I was
That
gonna
would have
pick
been absolutely
Scottie.
crazy. All
Who's
right.
my first pick, Ant?
Your first pick was Penny.
Penny and Hakeem.
Yeah.
And I got Scottie Pippen. Penny, Hakeem, Scottie
Mhm.
Pippen. Okay. All right, bet. My last pick for this round, I'm gonna go ahead and finish with a big. I'm gonna go Karl Malone.
All right. Karl Malone. So that's a taboo player there.
Yeah.
It's also on me, right?
Yeah. He said a taboo player there.
Not too many people. Oh shoot, and you know who I could have picked and I didn't, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to help anybody else out. So I'm not gonna do that. So I got Barkley, Shaq, and Jason Kidd. Why do I only got because I'm in the middle. Pause.
His team is crazy.
Yeah. I need a small forward, so I'm going with
5, 4,
shoot, I guess
3.
Dominique Wilkins.
Dang it!
Ooh,
I was waiting.
that's a pick. That was gonna be my sixth man. I'm in love.
Yep.
His team
hey, you
is-
would pick him.
Yeah, right.
His team's
Yeah.
crazy.
My team, all right.
So
Your
it's on
team's
me?
starting to shape up. All right. Yeah, it's on you. And you get 2 picks, mind you.
All right.
And then it comes back to me.
Crazy that y'all missed this, but I'm going Isaiah for my point.
Isaiah Thomas?
Yes, sir.
I associate him more with the 80s, but I got you.
Yeah.
Isaiah
We go-
Thomas.
More with the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
No. He's a 90s. Yo.
I'm also 80s. I ain't gonna lie, because when did he
That's when he killed. but-
He hurt himself in 93, tore his Achilles, and then he didn't play again after 93.
Yeah. That's not enough time in the 90s. All right, so I'll scratch that.
That's your final. That's your final bailout too. I'm not
Oh
gonna help you out
yeah.
no more.
Nah, yeah. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking
Yeah,
about the chip season.
got you.
I'm going GP. GP at point.
Excellent
Yeah, it's the
pickup.
best you could do.
Excellent
Yeah,
pickup.
I'm going
Peyton.
GP, and then I might as well just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go Sean Kemp at my 4.
Nice. Peyton and Kemp. Nice. All right. I am on the clock. I got my point, my small forward. I need a two guard. And my two guard will be throughout the 90's. I'm going with Allen Iverson.
Mm, okay, Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
He definitely was getting a dub in the
He
90s.
led the league in scoring two times out of in the 90's towards the later
Oh, he
part of the
did?
90's. Yeah,
He was wilding.
two of the
The
four
fact that he
scoring
did that
titles
is
came in the 90's.
crazy.
He was 6 feet and he was doing it with the average NBA height was like 6'4", 6'5", something like that. And he was 6 feet two times.
Shut what they
Crazy.
called him.
One time he was battling Shaq for scoring title. His competition was Shaq. Like that's insane for him to be the one that has to compete with Shaq for a scoring title. All right, so just so I could give everybody a uh quick recap of their teams. Nooch has Mike, Dave Robinson. Hold on one second.
Sean Kemp,
Mike, David
GP,
Robinson, GP, GP, Sean Kemp, and
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill. That was because I don't have it initial there. So, all right. And Lowe has an insane team. Lowe has Hakeem Olajuwon, Penny, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone, and
I'm about to pick now.
are you about to pick now? Is your final pick? All right.
I have Reggie Miller and Clyde Drexler.
Reggie and Clyde Drexler. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So wait, hold on. Let me put a quick
You gotta
low on
get
there.
that dirt off
Low
your
there.
shoulder.
Nooch. And hold up. Nope.
So I'm done, right?
I believe so.
No, you didn't pick. You said either or you picked two. You picked both of those.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, you picked because his picks are back to back.
Yeah, so I'm done. I picked two every round.
dang, that's crazy.
So it's back on Ant and then Nooch closes, right?
Yeah, for the sixth man, but I'm trying to make sure I got everybody accounted for in Kemp and Nooch on Peyton, me,
It's
Low,
a, there's
Carmelone,
both of y'all can cook off two people left. I almost picked both of them. Let's see.
and all right, me again. Okay, so it's on me for the final pick. Let the clock
Mhm.
start now. This is my sixth man, I
Yep.
believe. Yeah, my sixth man. All right, off the bench, I got. Let's just get him in. That's a couple people, man. Six man. Sheesh. You know what? Give me C-Web off the bench.
Oh.
Give me C-Web off the bench.
There's still somebody better left, though.
Yeah, there really is. And I think I should have picked him, but I didn't. I'll give you a clue as his position too. He's a two guard.
He's a two? Okay, I thought he was
Yeah.
like a three.
Okay. He played with
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
I can tell you the second team he played for because he's not as known as on that team. He played for the Kings.
He
The player I'm
did?
thinking about. I'm thinking about. Then he got
Okay.
traded to the Wizards, and that's all I could tell you. The player I'm thinking about.
That's too much.
Yeah, I still can't get with that.
Okay.
I'll give you another clue. He was compared to.
Come on,
Okay.
bro, please.
That's it. That's it. Sorry.
Nah, I can't even think really. Man, I'm gonna just go defense. He gonna score. Pat Ewing.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
We left him on a bizzle work for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Chris
Yeah.
Mullin though.
I was gonna say Mitch Richmond. Same team.
I
Golden
wouldn't have
State.
went for Mitch. I wouldn't have went for Mitch.
Yeah.
I would have went
Almost been
Mitch
Mashburn,
Richmond.
low key.
Yeah.
I would have went for Mitch because he's instant offense. He's, you're gonna come off the bench and get bit of buckets immediately against whoever is coming off the bench. So I would have went with him. But Pat's excellent. Who was your
Yeah.
starting center again?
David Robinson.
He got a
David
squad
Robinson.
too. Pat
Sheesh.
Ewing coming off the bench might have did
For
it for him.
Dave, you
Yeah.
anchoring
Ooh.
the defense. You getting
Now he
buckets.
can hoop with me with my bigs because at first I was dominating the big man game.
How? I got Shaq. You got
Yeah, but
Hakeem.
and Karl Malone.
And I got Charles.
Yeah, no, I know for sure, but yeah,
Neither one of them play defense though.
mine.
Who?
Carl and
Oh yeah,
And Charles, yeah, they don't. You got Kemp. That's your four.
I got Kemp, David Robinson, and Pat.
This nigga got, I'm sorry, this dude got
say the team.
Penny.
Say the team. Start with Nooch.
Okay, so starting with Nooch. Nooch has Michael Jordan, Grant Hill, David Robinson,
He might have won.
Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. That's his team.
Hey, bro, when you say it out loud, I forgot his players.
Yeah.
So and he got, I'm sorry, I didn't put the six mans for nobody. I went with Webb and Lowe went who'd you go with? Chris Mullin? You didn't go Chris Mullin. Who did you go with off the bench?
Weber. Oh no,
Lowe.
I picked two at the same time. It was Clyde Drexler and Reggie Miller.
And Reggie Miller. But who's your six man? Did you pick a six man?
I picked two every round.
But you could only get one six man pick. So who was your one six man pick?
Clyde.
No, you just Clyde.
Oh, okay, Clyde.
Yeah,
okay.
It don't matter. I got six players.
One, two.
You took my Reggie pick. That's what I was gonna definitely use him as a six man.
Six. Yeah, you do. Okay. And then he has Pat. All right. So Pat's coming off the bench. So Nooch's team, Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm sorry. Jordan, Grant Hill, David Robinson, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, and Patrick Ewing coming off the bench. Lowe has Hakeem Olajuwon, Penny Hardaway, Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen, Reggie Miller, and Clyde Drexler coming off the bench. Because he didn't have a two guard. That's right. And my team is Shaquille O'Neal, Jason Kidd, Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Allen Iverson. That's my point guard. That's my six man, I think.
Yeah, that's a crazy squad. I think his team might got the best.
And C Webb is your six man.
And C Webb is my six man. But why do I have Iverson and?
That's how you picked, brother.
But no, it's got to be positionally, right? Because what am I missing? I'm not missing anything. I got a big. I got a four.
Your six man could be whatever position you want.
Yeah, just you line it up.
All right. So those are my picks. Those are my guys. And Low, I told you your team already.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got a solid little team. We got solid teams. I'm gonna do the simulations once we get off the pod.
Yeah.
And then in a group chat, I'll say what the team records were, and if anybody's team, I'll do team records. I'll do head-to-heads to see how our teams fared against each other, and I'll say who won the championship, if any team won the championship or who got the furthest in the playoffs. And that's how it will be how we'll measure who really put together the best team. I got Shaq though in the 90's. I'm just saying, bro. Like after 96. Hakeem wasn't really doing it like that. Shaq just was getting started. He got traded to LA, started wilding. Like I think I got a good chance. Jason Kidd not scoring too much is my only thing. Like y'all both got guards that could score. Yeah. I mean Jason Kidd could too. Yeah, for the most part. Who's your point?
Gary is playing D and dishing it.
Yeah. If you got Jordan on your team, you play.
But that's perfect for him.
Yeah.
You got Jordan on your team. You got Jordan and Gary Payton.
And Grant Hill.
Yeah.
And Gary Payton. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
your
nobody's getting a bucket.
Defense.
Yeah.
They
ridiculously
scoring.
well. Ridiculously well.
Yeah,
and you got Dave Robinson anchoring the like you man. I like Noosh team. I think Noosh team is super solid. I like everybody's team. I think our teams are great, but I like Noosh's team.
I think so. I like he's the best too.
Yeah, I like both of y'all's teams because I mean the chemistry might be a little better with one of y'all's, like because y'all got more role players in a way. You know what I mean?
You got
Right.
Sean and GP though.
Sean and GP
They
though,
hoop
yeah.
Yeah,
together
that
already.
chemistry is insane.
With Jordan and Grant on the wings.
And David
That was
Robinson in
supposed
the
to be Baby
post.
Jordan.
What are we
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Let's say you get. Let's
Oh,
say
I was
you.
worried about the Grant Hill pick. I said, please nobody get him, bro.
yeah. I was
I
gonna
was go.
do it.
I was trying to too. And he was gonna be my starting small forward, 100%.
I just couldn't start with that.
Yeah.
I had to get to who I had to get to
I
fast.
had to get the
Yeah,
wings first.
Yeah.
yeah.
I knew I wanted Penny off the rip.
Yeah, I
You
needed to
got
go with the
Penny.
bigs.
Penny and Jason Kidd. They did that. Or, oh, no, you don't got Jason Kidd.
He do.
You do,
I got
yeah.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
That's my
I don't
starting
know.
point. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna run the Sims and let everybody know what happened. And if we want to pot about it and let the world know, we could do that. But it's for time purposes. I can't do it now.
Nah, yeah, you super good. Word.
Mhm.
Let's go summer league, man. How we feeling about the summer league? The lottery picks is showing all the way out, bro.
Man, I think I think everybody on this pod at one point or another thought that the draft was a little bit overrated. They were talking about how it was going to be like chock full of all of these generational players and it was going to be, one of the best since '96 type stuff. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a little bit overhyped, but I kind of see where they're coming, like what they mean now. Like these kids are dead. Every one of them is good. The only one I got a little bit of an issue with is Acuff because of the amount of shots that he takes. It is an insane. He shot 30 shots the other day,
He
bro.
did. He
He
did. He only
shot
made
30.
11.
So he shot 30 summer league buckets. That's the equivalent of 72 NBA shots from a rookie. Like you are bugging out. You got to start passing the ball a little bit more. But
I think
Caleb,
he just understands where he's at. He is in no man's land, and he could be the king of kings.
You
I
can.
guess, I guess. But until they trade Sabonis, I think that's going to be Sabonis' title. But we'll see. But Caleb Wilson, impressive, super impressive. I don't know if the team is good enough to get the looks that would get him Rookie of the Year. Um, but I think his game is just he's really an example of how restrictive the college game really is when it comes to these kids' talent because he was doing things I didn't know he was capable of because he didn't play this way in college, like at all. Like there was no off the dribble stuff with Caleb Wilson coming out of North Carolina. I did not know he had that. That was one of my things that was making me think he wasn't going to really be, I thought his ceiling would be a little lower because it would be, something that he would have to learn. No, he got it in his game. He just needs to exercise it and let experience, boost that up. But he's going to be really good. I think Darrell Peterson is going to end up as a top 5 scorer in the league inside of 4 years because his game is just it's Cade Cunningham like in the sense that you can't speed him up. Like he knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows his spots. He knows exactly how to get there, the shot to take, the situations in which to take the shot. His offensive package is all the way put together right now. And I mean, it's going to take experience. He's going to have to bulk up, but he could really, really do damage.
What's his player comp?
His player comp, I can't really give him one because I haven't seen like I've been watching, I watched his college highlight tape and I've been watching him in summer league. I'm gonna say Cade Cunningham only in the sense of the fluidity of his game. Like it's not so much the play style because they play two different positions and he's definitely I wouldn't make him a point. I don't care how great he is at ball handling. He can't be a point guard. He's shown that. He's had like 8 turnovers 2 times already or something like that. So he definitely is not the point guard type. But as far as his game, it's that type. It's his just super fluid offense. He knows exactly. I don't want to repeat myself, but he knows what he's doing out there. And I'll give him that. I think Cade, and from an offensive perspective.
What's his player comp?
Peterson, man, it's tough. Like I was going like B Roy, but but he got a little more of a float game than B Roy ever had. I believe. But just as far as just a walking bucket from the day he stopped into the league, I think that's what I give him. B Roy.
I like B Roy.
I like B Roy too.
He gives me a mixture of, hear me out, young Kobe and Ben Gordon a little bit. From the sense of like
the Kobe aspect, what you mean?
He moved like Kobe.
Young Kobe, yeah.
Like young Kobe. Like he moved like that. Like his body frame is kind of like that. And he's sneaky explosive. He's midi. He like bro. Darren Peterson like that for real.
Right.
He
He really
that
is.
deal, bro.
He is.
Him and Keontae George about to be a super scary sight. Like you know how Paul Pierce and KG said we can't go out tonight, bro. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
can't. You mess around. You don't want to go out in Utah anyway.
Anyway.
You
But
don't.
just in case you was, just get some
Hmm.
sleep.
Right.
This is gonna be tough, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, but nah,
You'll waste more energy trying to find something to do in Utah, so you might as well try to
facts.
just save all that time and get you some sleep because it's gonna be a long game.
If you was gonna link with the Mormons, don't do it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just about
yeah,
to say
yeah, yeah.
something
Leave
about
the
that.
Mormons alone. Text the Mormons, tell them you can't make it. You know what I'm saying? You just get you some sleep and go guard Peterson tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day.
What you
But
feel
yeah,
about Booze, young Booze?
Young Booz is another one, super put together already. I think his game is probably going to translate the fastest out of all of them, only because he plays in Memphis and his position will get the way he plays his position will give him, I wouldn't say an advantage over anybody experienced, but definitely the rookie class. So
Hmm.
I think his game is going to translate quick, real quick. You'll see him put up 18, 19 points a game, probably rookie season. I like it. I didn't again another player who I didn't know could dribble. Like these guys, I don't know could dribble. Like that's kind of what you need in this game. If you're a 6'10" guy, if you're a 6'10" guy that's a specialist, you're great or you're good. But if you're a athlete 6'10" guy who can kind of do it all, that's kind of what they prioritize in this league. So he's one of those type of guys. He's going to be really good and he's going to be good quick. I don't know his player comp, but he definitely don't play like his pop. That I know for sure. Like
They
he's
say Al Horford.
Yeah, they saying Al Horford. That's crazy.
I don't see Al Horford. I think if with the right trajectory and the right organization around him, he's definitely going to be better than Al Horford.
He's a little more fluid than
He could be what Jabari Parker was gonna be.
But
If he
slower.
but
Jabari
see,
was a lot faster.
Jabari Parker was crazy too, by the
Yeah,
way. And if you don't
yeah.
want to go Jabari Parker, if you want to go a level down, go the other one from Duke, Jaleel
Okafor.
Okafor.
Yeah.
If
Okafor.
you want to go
Yeah,
there,
I like
Yeah.
that.
I
yeah.
like Boozer. I think Boozer a little bit more well, he's better for today's game. That was Okafor's problem. His skill set was for an area that he didn't play in. Like he was, a post player, back to basket kind of guy. His face-up game was great, but he still was mid-range while everybody else was shooting threes. So that kind of hurt him. I don't see Boozer having that problem. Boozer could knock down. He got a really good face-up game, and he could knock down a three-pointer if he's open. I probably not at the clip that Triple J was, but decent enough that he'll be all right. I think he's gonna be good.
I think when you talk about like not knowing that they had like dribble ability and stuff like that, you
Hmm.
gotta pay attention to the program they go to, and when you see it, you gotta go straight to their summer league, their summer workouts to see what they was being hidden from. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like what the coach was hiding from
Hmm.
us. A lot of times, bro, you gotta think Carolina guy going to Caleb Wilson. I know the
Hmm.
program. It's my favorite team. Bro,
Hmm.
we do that to every big. We do this to most people. Like it's the reason why what's his face? Um can't think of it right now. Uh
Recent or
Kobe White.
Kobe
Like
White.
Kobe White,
Yeah,
bro, if he would have went to Kentucky, he would have averaged 30. Telling you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
Like
see that.
certain players are just restricted, but him for sure, you knew. Then, bro, if you watch the summer workouts, I came to the pod and I said, hey, bro,
Hmm.
Caleb Wilson is my one. And I'm telling you, he got a clip. And everybody was like, bro, he got a clip. I'm like, bro, I seen
Hmm.
it. Like, as Joe would say, it's the fluidity. Like he got it. I knew it. You could just tell the way he shoot.
Hmm.
And bro, now he's in the NBA, so his game is gonna flourish. He is I
Hmm.
said it in the chat, I say it again on the pie. He's gonna be the Michael Jordan of Jeremy Grants.
I could definitely see that. But I
Yeah.
think we might have to raise the comp because
Jeremy
actually,
don't get it
yeah,
twisted.
yeah, yeah,
Jordan.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremy
It,
yeah.
Grant is perfect.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Don't
no,
get it
no, no, no. I
twisted.
know I take nothing away from Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
Lord knows I wanted to sign Jeremy Grant 100 times over that when we was a struggling organization trying to find our way.
We got
But
the other brother.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
and we was about to give him the keys. Jelani Grant, that's a point guard nobody talked about.
I always
Uh,
liked him, but he just
Yeah.
he had a great first year. That first year, he was amazing. There was a lot of guys like him. It was him, Langston Galloway. The first few games of what's his name that came from Utah. He played in Michigan with the chubby kids,
Oh,
Sullinger.
Trey Burke.
Trey Burke, yeah, Trey Burke. As his first few games, they was calling him AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like every point guard
Trey
that
Burke
comes to the
was
team,
cold in college,
he was
bro.
super
He
cold,
wanted to
super cold.
when we do our college draft and it's based on
Yeah,
college performance, he's a top 10 pick. He
yeah.
was
TJ Ford
cold.
would be a top 10 pick,
Is
but if you
that
do it
A-Cuff's floor, Trey Burke?
Floor. Yeah.
floor, 100% floor.
Floor.
100% floor. And you could probably raise that floor a little bit. I say what I say about him in summer league because it's just funny to see somebody shot 30 shots in summer league. That just sounds funny. Make no mistake, that kid is going to be great. Like he's going to be really really good, and especially if he stays in Sacramento, so he can just get his NBA experience up. Like he's not going to win that much, but he'll be more experience. He'll get a better experience as far as being able to kind of, get the makings of a franchise player. Like they'll give him the keys, they'll let him shoot 30 shots because there's nobody to defer to. So, he'll be able to kind of show what he could do. But he's really good. He's really good. I don't know. I would say Trey Burke is like I was about to say the basement, but that kind of sounds like crazy on Trey
It's a
Burke's
little
behalf.
disrespectful, but
Yeah,
still.
I don't want to say
He
that at
didn't do
all.
what he was supposed to do in the league
Yeah.
though. So it's on him, not us.
Yeah, that's true. But what was it though? Like, because his game, you can't say his game didn't translate because once he started playing on other teams, every stop he made, he was playing pretty good for the first few games, and
I
then
think he came into the league when the point guard position was at its all-time high, bro. He came into the league around D Rose, Russell Westbrook. I think
mm,
Tyreek Evans was still around, Lois Key. You got all these
Reek.
guys, bro, like Darren Williams, CP. It was like the end of their time, beginning of Russell. It was, bro, what are you gonna do with all that?
And
Right.
it's the same problem that a lot of people are having right now is that all he did was score, and
And that's all he
didn't score
did.
at an efficient
Right.
level, and then didn't do anything else as well. So
Great points.
Right. Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
your summer league MVP right now, Nooch?
MVP, I would definitely go Caleb Wilson.
Because we know they're almost done.
Yeah, I would definitely go
Hmm.
Caleb Wilson because I was in agreement. I was always thinking he was going to be like the KG because that was the comps. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's an intense kid, and he definitely got a big chip on his shoulder, pretty much, I would say.
Mhm.
But who I was
Hmm.
looking at, I gotta go Nick related. I think we might have got the best shooter out the draft in that nickel kid.
That
That
nickel
kid,
kid's good.
Pono, or he's
Yeah.
Novak, or he's one of them.
Yeah.
And just I like that for him. And then even going back, I like Cameron Carr, who we traded once we picked him up and went to
Hmm.
the Lakers. I think his ceiling is Jaden McDaniels. Cameron Carr,
Mm.
6'5".
Mm.
I think he looked 6'9" on the court though. I promise you.
Did he play at
From
Michigan
Baylor.
State? From Baylor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's another kid
Yeah.
named Carr that plays in Michigan State that he dunk a lot, like a lot. Actually, that's who I thought they drafted. That kid. If you look him up on YouTube, his dunks is all over YouTube. But no,
I hated
Carr's
that
up.
we traded him, but our whole business was just trying to get out of the draft so we could pay Shamit and
Mhm.
other people. So that kind of is trash, but it is what it is.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we ended up getting
Because
guys who could impact
I
the.
would have traded old boy Dadier for Carr, honestly. Like,
We're holding on to him for some reason. I think the Knicks think he's about to turn into something, but he's not really showing up in summer league like I thought he would. Like the experience, he's been in. This is now his third summer league. It would be right, like because last
yeah,
year was his second year. So I don't know when he's gonna take the step, but he's looking like Jericho Sims right now to me. Very Jericho
not
Simish.
Jericho, not
Yeah,
Jericho.
man. Just the lack of passion. He got everything you need in order to at least improve and make, visible improvements. You can look at his game and see he's getting better. Like you don't really see that from him. And I'm wondering
Yeah.
if it's, the French background and, him, prefer, doing the baguette thing and not really taking the league that serious because of the baguettes.
I knew that was nothing, Lynch.
If he gets more playing time, which I think he will, because I'm counting
Hmm.
on Brunson not being all the way available in the beginning of the season and other
Why
stuff.
is that?
He had that surgery. I wouldn't rush him
Ah,
back.
oh yeah, okay.
I wouldn't necessarily rush him back, but
Mm-mm.
that and along with Mike Brown being a coach that's gonna see who's hot every game. You know what I mean? If he gives him more playing time, he shoots, so
Hmm.
he's aggressive. So we'll see. You know what I mean? I think
Yep.
the nickel kid, is definitely gonna get some playing time because he's unconscious from three,
Yeah,
straight
he
up.
really knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Older
He's a shooter
player,
for real. Yep.
yeah.
I like him, but I think he might take away from Mo Diawara if he's gonna get minutes.
I
Because
hope not. He should be the seventh person off the bench, like at least Diawara.
yeah, who's the seventh person? So behind Alvarado.
Six, yes, whoever six man is going to be, which I think should be Deuce or Alvarado. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm worried about Deuce. I know this is not like this probably wasn't the talking points that we have for the pod, but I'm worried about Deuce. I think he's gonna regress next season. I think Alvarado is gonna eat into his minutes, and he's not gonna be able to get the playing time necessary to improve.
It might be politics because you got to play him so we can trade him and make him
Yeah,
attractive to other teams. So
right.
it's going to be politics within the team, especially in the beginning of the season because we're going to definitely make a trade in the halfway mark.
Bro, y'all
Yep.
boys really won the NBA championship, dog.
We really did,
Yo,
man.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, because it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, man.
Like, look at
Every
them
now and
boys on
again,
his screen, dog. Like, yo,
every
yo,
ESPYs,
bro.
and we
They
swept the
mobbed up at
ESPYs.
the ESPYs.
It's the fashion y'all did it in, bro.
Yep. It's all of that, man. It's just amazing.
Wow.
And I was something else I had a point that I have came up with. Yes, I gotta really write this stuff down. But it
Me
was something
too.
the benefit for next season of being the champs. Not only do we get everybody's best efforts and stuff like that, it was something else, and I can't really remember. It was just some niche kind of small benefit that comes with being a champion. I don't remember what it was, but as soon as I do, I'm more than likely gonna put it in
The
the group
biggest,
chat. But
the biggest, or one of the underrated things I would say is that we swept the whole season, like in season tournament in the finals. I don't think it's going to be a team that does that again for a long time.
It may be the recipe, though.
yeah,
Could be,
yeah,
possibly.
Because OKC got close to doing that last year.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
tells you something. The team that goes, y'all face the Spurs in the end season, face them in the final. Like, so far, it's showing, besides the Lakers being in it, winning it,
Yeah.
it's showing some type of promise. But nah, for now, y'all definitely got that crown.
Yeah, 100%. It's just
Sure.
it's amazing. It's
Damn,
something
boy.
that you kind of like you still watch the Instagram videos and still cry like the Monica McNutt video that comes up every now and again.
Legendary.
I cry every single time I see that. There's one where it's pretty much just showing the highlights and them winning the championship and the parade stuff, but there's like these piano keys and it's just the piano keys. Like it's their reactions, no narration, no nothing, just the piano keys and them just celebrating and
You
doing
gotta send it.
it's goosebump material. Then you start thinking about all of the players, the Trey Burks and all of the guys, and I don't want to because we've done this on another podcast already since day one, but it's just amazing, man. It's amazing. I never thought we'd see the day.
Word.
intermission. You got something.
Nah, you close it.
Go. Yeah. So, all right. So we got the teams going. Loady Loud, $8. Get you go to business
sir.
one for a flattening thing. You know what I mean? 90's.
I got the best draft. I got the best team. I'm just putting that out there before we close because that's what helps with you win, and that's what helps you with public perception when you get the last word. So yeah, my team's the best.
Say what you say.
Yeah.
But give me
yeah.
MJ.
Dang. Yeah, I don't feel so good no more.
1-4.
Later, y'all. 1-4 Blizzy.
Did LeBron go somewhere?
Listen. Get how low, get your dough back. Get how low, get your dough back. Ain't selling no mid, it's a whole pack. And young and I give you the whole pack for real.